Right now we're going over to the drug building. The drug building is where Universal Services is based out of.
As we highlight and cover various topics on public safety, on this episode of Responder 360, we will give more insight on the Harris County Fire Marshal's Downtown Inspections Division. We had the opportunity to interview Fire System Specialist Cameron Wharton.
The purpose of the inspection group along with the FSS group is to pretty much ensure the life safety components of all Harris County buildings are up to code and met to the standards at which they're supposed to be at, which is ensuring pretty much the safety of everyone that occupies these buildings. In the county buildings, we have the fire watch team, we have the inspection team, and then we have the FSS. The FSS is the Fire System Specialist.
So we've got our fire command room. It's pretty basic. This is one of our more basic fire command rooms with the fire panel. Have some of our basic information for anybody that's coming in and working on our systems. Some of the standards that we've set for them, because we want to make sure that while people are working on the systems that the rest of our occupants in the building are still safe. So that's something we definitely take into consideration.
Our responsibilities are a pretty wide array of things. So we go from as far as walking to the building, checking the building on a monthly site visit or even daily, determining the status of the life safety systems. Is it in trouble? Does it need to be repaired? Is it out of date?
So in these buildings, we also have fire pumps as well. So we maintain the fire pumps. As you can see, we have our teams come in, they'll do their annual inspections, their semi-annual inspections, brake tanks, the pump controllers, fire extinguishers, you name it, we got it.
With the FSS group, we've got 4 different individuals that oversee all of the Harris County buildings throughout the entirety of Harris County. Then we also have our county inspector, which is Kaylee Bowdoin. And then we have 2 individuals that work at our as a fire watch for our 1115 Congress Plaza location. The day-to-day operations for our inspection team, she will go from building to building based off of her inspection schedule and provide inspections. She'll work directly with the buildings, walk through the buildings with personnel, and determine any kind of issues that they might have, whether it be the life safety systems or just general life safety issues. If you look behind me on that map right there, that details pretty much all the locations that we see. So we don't just cover downtown. That's actually a small portion of the entire thing. We have buildings littered all throughout the county that multiple members of our team, myself, Darrell Kennedy, Jimmy Gabriel, Eric Rios, we're spread throughout this entire county. And so libraries, courthouses, municipal centers, you name it, we're inside of those county buildings as well. Determining the status of the life safety systems. Is it in trouble? Does it need to be repaired? Is it out of date? And that's just one aspect of it. Then I coordinate with our contractors.
There's actually one of my technicians right there.
Well, schedules and other, all over the place with these people. So I'm essentially working with our contractors to establish an annual inspection, any kind of service that's required, any kind of repairs that need to be done at all. That's what we're working on. In addition to that, we have the engineering teams or any kind of construction that occurs within our buildings. We work directly with those teams to ensure that as that process moves along, by the end of the process, there's not a need to be inspected 4 or 5 different times. We want to make sure that they get done the right way. So we kind of partner with the teams throughout the county. Due to the fact that we are all directly related back to the county, it's as simple as an email, a phone call. We've worked really, really hard to establish relationships with everyone throughout the county. And so we're constantly making ourselves available and ready to be contacted at any time. But generally you can go via the Harris County Fire Marshal's Office website, or in the event of the county employees utilizing systems like Tririga or WorkTask or something like that.